Struggling to make your watercolor painting looks effortless and free? There is a one simple technique that can transform the way you paint loose watercolor. In this video, I will show you exactly how it works. The most powerful technique you need to develop in painting loose watercolor is your ability to put your brush strokes quickly and confidently. This one single method is the key, and you need to master this method. I want you to look at this painting. This is the classic example I can give you how you can make the loose watercolor. Even if you look at this, the brush strokes given here, it's a very confident application of brush strokes, and this is how basically you need to develop it. It's a great way to paint loose watercolor, and there are certain things, and I told you the only thing you need to make a great loose watercolor is how quickly and confidently you are applying the brush in your painting. And that's exactly I'm going to show you in this in this painting. I'm just taking this particular part of this entire painting. So I will show you how confidently you should apply the brush strokes to get this kind of look and feel, right? And if you want to take your watercolor skill to next level, join me on Patreon, where you will get access to exclusive tutorials, behind the scene, exclusive sketches, and so much more. It's completely free to join, and you can even watch some of my videos for free. Link I've given in the description. Go and check that. Keep it very simple, okay? So this is our sketch. Now you need to make a lot of sketches like this. Now there is an opportunity where you can give us shades here to bring that dimension in your sketch. That also allows you. So that's the reason I'm just telling a lot of time to all my my friends that you should do a lot of sketch. Okay, you should do a lot of sketch. But anyway, we are working on this looseness. So I'm using Bunsiana. Very quickly, you need to make, don't ever think that how my end result is going to be. And I'm just telling you all my painting. It's just that you need to apply the color and enjoy the process. Okay. So this is exactly, I want you to do this like this. Like this. Looseness is all about this. Now you see, like, there is no right or wrong. That's the beauty of working with loose, because you're actually giving an impression. Remember that it's just an impression. You are that what exactly it is. You don't need to clear out everything. Nothing. You don't need to clear that out. It happens by itself. Okay. Now this is the upper part of this, and there is some architecture detail, etc. Right? So that I have just taken it here, and now you see how I am applying the color. Okay, so how this is called. This is basically brings the confidence in your artwork. The moment I've seen many beginners that how they will do it. They'll just take a color and very consciously do like this. No, you you just need to come out from there. You just take this and make it like this. Whatever it is, it's enjoy. I mean, that's the key. Trust me, your enjoyment of the process is a way more important than your end result of your artwork. And this is going to help you. Okay. So maybe here is some other structure, etc., whatever that you need to bring in here. And let's paint. This is the maybe one canopy sort of thing from both the places, both the thing. And it's all about how you are actually let out the depth and the light. It's a practice. Don't ever, I don't know where this painting will go, how this painting will end result will look like, and I really don't care about it. And that's exactly I'm just trying to tell you, my friend, that as long as you're really not concerned about the end result of it, you're all good. Just don't focus on creating a beautiful artwork to impress someone. It's not. All you have to do is to enjoy the process. Take the color, bold, light, depth, whatever you like. Just do something like this. Okay, I've just brought a little more depth here. Maybe I've not sketched it yet, but I'm just taking the liberty to make one more temple here, maybe possibly. Right? So this is the beauty of working without any reference. You really don't need to be completely overwhelmed with some reference. Okay, so this is it. Like this. And this, you can consider that this is your very first layer. Got it? Now you just see how much time actually it takes. That's important. The reason I'm just telling you, because when you practice something like this, it means that you need to make this kind of art consistently, and you can't afford to keep creating something like this if you are taking on a 1 or 2 hour daily. It's very obvious, right? You can't just spend 2 hour 3 hour daily, until you really want it. My approach is to make it in a very quick session, sit down and complete it in a 30 minutes or 20 minutes of your time. Even if you are able to do it every day, then it's really great. Otherwise, you're good. Even if you're making a 2 or 3 painting in a week, that also gives you a lot of good understanding of this concept. Okay. Now the important thing is you need to stop here. You need to stop here and let this dry. That's important. Don't work. We are not here to make it wet on wet. Okay, let it dry, and then we'll go for our second layer. That will be magical. Okay, that will be magical because that will give you an ability to bring your all confidence here. Okay, that's the key thing. All right, let it dry. All right, so now you see this is absolutely dry, and this is the time when we can go and do our magical stuff. And that's exactly we are going to make it here, right? This is the time when you make things happen. You're judging your ability to paint loose watercolor. And this is the time when you're going to spoil your artwork as well. So I'm not scaring you, but that's the reality. This is the time when you are actually allowing yourself to make things whatever the way you want, right? So let's go ahead and make this confidently. I want you to be very well aware of this process in the sense this particular tips I'm giving you. You need to be confidently, you need to put your color here. Okay, you need to be a little kind of a curious and as well as uh, sort of confident in a way that you should be ready that okay, I mean, if I'm just doing this, it might my work might get spoiled. This I might not get anything, but still I need to put my I just need to change my color brush. So the reason I'm just changing it because this is a very small element, so I need to make things a little smaller brush. Okay, so what I was saying that when you create like this, you see most of the time, at least initial exercise, when you do something like this, your painting will get spoiled, right? So yeah, I mean, I'm just coming back to here. You need to decide which way your source of the light is coming. So in this way, the light is coming from here. The light is falling. A lot of lights are actually falling here. You'll see a lot of shades here and all that. That you need to decide, and this is important. An opportunity. You are creating an opportunity for you to paint your brush strokes in that way, right? So now this is the way you need to paint because that's the uh, that's the shade actually you are getting from this side, right? Now here little because the light is little, something like this, and you need to be crazy. I'm telling you, you need to be a little crazy because that's required. It's really required in this. Okay, now you see how I've just given the shades here, right? A little shades here as well. A lot of shades this particular area because the light is coming from this side. Remember, light is coming from this side. So this way you are giving a dimension to your artwork, etc. You are giving a clear picture to your audience that okay, which way you should look at, how the light is coming. So everything is actually you need to let out here. Okay, so if you wanted to learn more about this, something like this, I want you to support me on Patreon. That's the way you will support me to create videos like this, because I can't create more until I'll not get a support from you guys. So I want you to success in watercolor. I want you to paint the way you want. Your ability to paint with watercolor should not you should not get disappointment that I didn't try it. So if somebody is adding some value to your creative journey, I think it's a good idea to be part of that, be part of my community, join my Patreon membership. Just see how I can help you to grow in your most loved in this watercolor. So sorry, I'm not finding a word, but yeah, I mean, I'm completely occupied to this. So I'm just giving a little depth here and there. So that is actually now you see like how I've just given the depth here, right? The more depth here, light I've just kept it here to give it also brings the dimension, right? Now the same thing here in this temple. So the light is coming from here, maybe this one. This temple is little bigger. I never been to this place, but these temples are beautiful. It's just like something like architecture is complete, something similar sort of in India. What do we have? So this is the dimension I'm just given because it also has a dimension. It's like that you replicating in your artwork. And the important part, one of the most important part here is when I'm just painting it, look at my brush, look at my ability to think in that direction, that where I should give my brush strokes. Okay, I told you, like, your brush strokes are way more important. Confidently, if I'll start going and doing like this, I'm telling you, it's over. Do not do it. Do it or don't do it. A simple, very clear uh, idea I'm just giving you. Do it or you don't do it. You want to make a art, watercolor art, then you need to be a little confident, especially if you wanted to learn loose watercolor. Okay, so that's the key aspect of painting watercolor. And I'm telling you, you will get frustrated. I'm telling you, you'll get frustrated. You'll say, Nitin, what are you talking, man? I'm just trying and nothing is working out for me. What you are saying? And I'm telling you, I was in the same line. I was in the same situation long ago. You must have seen my previous videos, how I just made things possible, how I just, what all the things I did. Especially even I was working on a full time, I was getting a time to practice art. These are the insight I'm just sharing you. Don't miss any of my videos. Okay, so especially Sunday and Monday or Tuesday, I publish my video. So don't miss it. Every videos will take you to one new height. Okay, and I'm not joking. I'm not just simply saying that come and watch my videos. That's not my intent. My intent is to just see how each of my videos are basically helping you, will help you to reach to your desire to paint watercolor. Okay, so some stuff here and there, blah blah blah, and this is almost, we are reaching to end, because I don't want to put so many stuff here. Just simple. I don't want you to spend more than 20, 25, 30 minutes of your time. Nothing. That's all. Okay, so now let me just work on these people. There's a lot of people just came here, so of course the shades of that will bring in here. Let's put some vibrant, beautiful color to these people. Okay, just bring all that. Now see, like, how I'm just making making these people a lot of, and I'll tell you, there's a lot of criticism will happen. Okay, be ready for that. But thing is, do not shake yourself. Whatever the criticism comes, some lot of people just say, man, why you're wasting your time, energy, money? Don't you have a other good job? Don't you have a better thing to paint? Why don't you paint a good work instead of doing something like this? And there, if your confidence are shaken, is gone. Okay, so do not ever listen to that, any of those. Okay, just keep doing it, whatever you are doing it, and you will see how things are basically helping you. Okay, now let's put this a little more, these people here, here. Just be a little agile. I mean, just enjoy the whatever it comes, whatever you feel is good or bad. Don't judge yourself. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it, and things will come by itself. You don't need to do anything. All you need to do is this. Okay, and I warn you, man, I want you to success in watercolor. I want everybody in the in the planet should learn watercolor. Do it's not even a watercolor, but at least whatever you can, whatever, I mean, the way you wanted to express, whichever form of art you wanted to make it, just make it. But do something like it makes you happy. You feel really good. You'll not have any sort of you know, problem, and so you ease out a lot of your personal problem, whatever it is. It'll just ease out for definitely, right? So keep doing this, keep doing such kind of a work, and that'll be really wonderful. Now you understood what I'm just trying, right? And just put a little work and there, just a little work, something like this, to make things a little more obvious, some windows, etc. Let's make this window. A lot of things that I'm just imagining. Uh, I'm just putting my. I'm not taking any reference image, but you can definitely you can just work on that. You can take a reference image and you can create something whatever you want, right? So now you see like this is the shade of the window. That also you just try something like this. Just see look at what exactly it is coming out. Okay. It may get spoiled, it may look dirty, but don't worry about that. Whether it is looking dirty or looking bad, just keep that aside. And this is why I'm just telling you to practice it. Practice something like this. Like this. Okay? Something like this. Now let's make these human face. We are almost end. We are almost completing this artwork. So now you see how I'm just making the head of these people, their hand, blah blah. Just do something like this. It's so loose that you'll feel like, oh, what it is, right? That's the looseness, that's the beauty of looseness. It has to be in this way. It has to be, okay? And just bring some more seeds here and all that. And we are almost done. Some work here and there, that's all. And try to not to. So what you have to learn, what you should take away from this one is how confidently you are applying the brush strokes like this, and the same time you are actually reflecting the source of the light, how the light is actually coming here, how it is falling. If you feel like, okay, I mean this is basically there is some more depth should come here, because that's the this building, this temple is actually bringing a lot of depth into this, and there should be some more shades has to come here. Do this, okay? So now you see like I did this right here. So this kind of your ability to paint in this way is basically creates a wonder. I'm telling you, it will create a wonder to your artwork. You'll feel like, oh wow, I mean I just did it. It may not look prettier, okay, but that's okay. Over the time, when you get this medium, you will realize, oh, I mean, how hard I came from this. Do like this, and I'm really telling you, trust me, you will see your ability to paint loose watercolor will grow up like anything. You need to practice this. Or at least you try this. First try this, make a 10 days of your plan and see like how things are actually coming in. Keep it very simple. I don't want you to create a lot of things. Just keep it very simple and just see how things are coming up. All right, so thank you so much. I hope you got from here something. check my Patreon membership, be part of my community, and there you will see a lot more excitement. There's a lot of rewards. There's a lot of things are happening in my Patreon membership community. So check that out. Link I've given in a description. I've also given some of our product a link you want to buy in the description. And my best wishes for this journey. And I hope I brought some bit of clarity and some value to your watercolor journey. So with this, I will come up with a new video very soon. Till then, take care and enjoy creating art.